Hi guys, welcome to the Cardavox Academy channel. My name is Verona. I'm the singing coach here at the Cardavox Academy. I'm also a singer-songwriter from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And today I'm going to be discovering a brand new band for me again. Oh my god, I feel like I know nothing really. But I mean, I know a lot, but not in heavy metal. So that's why it's always a new discovery for me. It's so fun. So the band for today is Killswitch Engage, and it's their newest song, I Believe. Let's just get started. I have no idea what I'm gonna listen to. Let's do this. All right. Wow. Okay. Hey, it's good. I mean, he sings so well and it's really catchy. I understand that in heavy metal, sometimes we don't want things to be catchy because it has to be, mysterious and incomprehensible or something. I'm just joking. But like, this is kind of like super rock catchy, but at the same time, the background is really heavy. And what first caught my ear was, I think in the first verse, because the chorus basically is just the I believe part. First verse, when he was singing, the moment there was a break, the guitar would do a lick that would really respond super well with his voice, not taking over, like not stealing the thunder. I'm joking. But just like really responding, and I really liked this. It's not, you don't always hear that in arrangements, but yeah, I love the response between the vocals and the guitar. That was really, really great. Okay, about his vocals, because we are a vocal technique channel. He has an amazing voice. I love it so much. Like it starts pretty clean. I mean, he's belting, so of course, again and again, the belting technique. I think that's one of the most requested technique ever, since I've been teaching for 13 years, and I always make, I have a little form that I send my new students with, like, what are your goals, or what are your expectations with singing lessons? What do you want to learn, just to give me an idea before the first class. And belt is one of the most common. Of course, there's breathing support. Those are the most, and just, I want to know my voice. But yeah, belt for people who actually are already intermediate singers. That's usually the next step for their technique, and that's exactly what he's doing in the chorus. So belting, it's taking your chest voice. So your chest voice is your talking voice. I mean, if you've seen my previous videos, you probably will say, oh, she's always saying the same thing. But I mean, if it's your first, let me explain it to you again, okay? So the chest voice is usually your talking voice. Some people talk in head voice, but this is really rare. The people that I know that talk with their head voice are usually women, and a lot of them are from France. And yeah, so it's nothing against them. It's just, ah oui, alors, na, na, na. They often talk really high and their head voice. But it's not all the French women. That's not what I'm saying, okay? So let's say you're a male. You're probably speaking in your chest voice, okay? And because 90% of our listeners are male, or maybe even more than that, let's say you're male. So you already have your chest voice, okay? Your head voice would be what we call also the falsetto, because in Italian, falsetto means fake voice. So for a male, this voice was the fake voice, basically. But now we can also say it's head voice. Okay, so now you're gonna take your chest voice and you're gonna imagine, hey, I believe. I don't have the key anymore. Sorry, what's the key? Wait. Almost. I believe. So oh yeah, I'm gonna shout it. I believe. Oh my God, my microphone is way too loud. Okay, I believe. Way too low. Okay, you know what I mean? So it's a B flat. That was close. I hit the B first. So if that's too high for you, what I would recommend is you just transpose it, okay? Most of male singers are baritones, so a B flat is probably out of your range now. Let me know if you want to expand your range. Just take some singing lessons. I have a lot of exercises to stretch your chest voice so that you could belt eventually that high. So if you're not able, let's just say, okay, so I believe, and really shout it, I believe. It's not really high F for me, but for you, it's probably high. Okay, so I believe. And then you go higher. I believe. Okay, and you go up the scale like that, 1/2 step at a time, and that would be like a quick fix. Okay, and I mean, if you just can't sing that high for now, it's okay. You can sing the song transposed, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, you have to respect your instrument. You have to respect your today's ability, okay? For example, if you're a little sick or you just got a cold or a flu and it's been 2 weeks, well, maybe your voice is not as high as usually. It's fine. It's the voice is so delicate. You have to take care of it. Okay? So that would be basically the belt. Belting is just kind of shouting on pitch, and then you can cry a little bit in it if you want to make it rounder. Okay, so he has a beautiful belt. It's amazing. He's a tenor because obviously this, I would have to hear his lowest note, but I'm pretty sure he's a tenor or a high baritone, but yeah. So amazing. Let's keep going. All right, so there are 2 singers in that part. Let me get my microphone a little higher. Okay, so the lead singer also screams. He just did it 2 seconds, just a little glimpse. So that's why he's so good at also singing with a little bit of distortion. It's amazing in his lower tone, not in his high belt though. I don't know if you notice, his high belt is really clean, but when he goes a little like that part is a little more raspy. This is a technique that you would need lessons with, both of us, Mark and I. Mark is the specialist of the harsh vocals. but you still need technique of singing because obviously he has a really clean voice underneath and he adds the distortion above it. Mark, if I'm wrong, please let me know. That's what I've been. So you would need both techniques. That's my 2025 goal. Sometimes it happens live. When I have the adrenaline, like, do you see how energetic he is? Like, he's like, you really need this energy. And sometimes I'm able, but it just happens on stage. Not even on the practice, like on the rehearsal with my bandmates, not even the studio, never happens. But I can get a note with some raspiness and it doesn't hurt and I can sustain it, but it just happened when I was live. I don't know. The adrenaline makes me understand stuff, I guess. So, okay, don't take it wrong. I don't know why that band had such a... I personally love the singer a lot, but his voice makes me think of Nickelback. Okay, I said it. But hey, he's a hell of a singer. The tone, for me, it's really a compliment, okay? I've always loved Nickelback's lead singer's voice. I don't know his name, but great. I'm just talking about the voice here. Okay. Wow. You know what surprised me the most? I was not expecting a little bird to be saved and then the forest to appear. I was like, are we listening to heavy metal or... But I love that. It's so different. You know, usually like the subjects are so dark. And this is like, I believe everything's gonna go better. It's like so much hope. I'm not used to that, but I love the contrast. Like he screams like, hope for better days. I don't have the lyrics in front of me, but it's like a lot of pain because usually screaming is like, I don't know, for me, it's when it's darker lyrics and stuff. It's almost scary scream for me, I guess. So I'm not used to happy lyrics over scream. But hey, I did not hate it. It's interesting. It's really different. Something a little earlier, I didn't want to stop because it was just right after I had stopped earlier. No, I don't want to see you. Sorry, I want to see the singer. Oh, there you go. That's a good spot. So, hey, my students, I hope you're listening to this. See how vertical his mouth is. It's not like that. I believe, even if it's a E vowel, I believe it. We want this shape, okay? So, I don't know what he was saying. Maybe it's not the word believe. Believe is hard to I hear you. I know it's hard to maintain vertical, but for belt, that's really the position, okay? That's really it. That's really it. There's been also like a TikTok trend was viral. It was another vocal coach, and she was saying, "Raise your yeah, yeah, yeah." She was, I don't know if you saw that, but it got really viral, at least in my algorithm. And I totally agree with her. Like she was making her student chin down, open the mouth, vertical, vertical, vertical. So I was like, finally, I'm saying this, like, we're saying the same thing, because there's so many vocal coaches out there and people say whatever they want. And the knowledge is really like, nobody agrees sometimes. But yeah, so you can really see it. And it happens so often that when I just pause the singer, I really see, okay, they're vertical. The tongue is also inclined. So when I say the tongue, the tip of the tongue is behind the lower teeth, and there's an angle a little higher. You see, it's not completely flat. There's a little angle. It's going to really help your highs. Okay, so that's it for me. Thank you for the discovery. If you have other songs from them, let me know. If you want me to review another song from Killswitch Engage, let me know. It was a really nice discovery. Also, the other singer, is it the guitar player or the bass player? He has a nice soft voice. It's fun to have a second tone in the song. Yeah, very good idea. So I'll see you guys next time. If you want to have singing lessons with me, just go click on the link below, and in the contact form, just ask for Verona, and I'm going to be happy. I have a couple of spots left, so make sure you subscribe and send the contact form. All right. See you guys. Bye.